friends, it's Shereé, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my Make 9 plans for 2021. Before I get into that, I want to first say welcome if you're new to my channel, and if you're a returning person, thank you so much for continuing to support my channel. All right, so at first I wasn't sure if I was going to actually do the Make 9 challenge. However, I think I will do it. And because I typically make more than 9 things a month, I thought I'd make this a little bit more challenging for myself. So instead of doing just, 9 random things that I'm really interested in sewing, I've decided to pick something that I have been reluctant to sew. And that's pants, okay? I have made lots of loose fitting pants, elastic waistband pants, but not very many fitted pairs of pants. So that is what I'm going to be focusing my Make 9 challenge on. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe I have a year to complete this challenge. So I'm going to be able to show you all of the things that I think I'm going to try to make this year. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to move over to my whiteboard to show you the things that I've pinned and tell you what I like about those patterns and why I picked them. All right, let's go. Okay friends, so I am filming with my iPhone. I thought it might be easier to zoom in and out on the pictures instead of trying to fight my camera to record this part of the video. Okay, so this is all of my Make 9 plans. If you watched my fall vision board video, then you probably recognize some of these pants because I actually never got around to sewing them during the fall. So I'm going to give it a go between now and next year. So let me get in close so that I can show you where I plan to start and what I'll be making. Okay, so this very first pattern here is the Tilly and the Button Jessa pants. And now I have been wanting to make these for a while. I've had this pattern, I don't even know how long I've had this pattern. And what I've decided is I'm going to use this light blue twill, and I really would like to incorporate these patches that I purchased. I think I'll put them on the butt pockets of the pants, and I don't know, I hope it works out. I think it will, and that is going to be probably my very first challenging pair of pants because as you can see, it does have a zip fly and also button closures. So we'll see how it goes. I'm really nervous about fitting myself from the waist down because finding pattern sizes for pants has been a challenge for me since I have a 34 waist and now at a 40 hip. Just being able to find pants that are not too droopy and baggy in the butt. I'll have to do some serious alterations no matter what I do. So anyway, that will be my first challenge and I'm excited to actually tackle that. All right, so the next thing, which is also something that was on my fall vision board, is the Seamwork Nolan pants here. And in that video, I mentioned that I wanted to do it in this really great olive green denim. I still might do a toile before I do this version out of a black fabric that's just cheap that I have in my stash, just to get the fit right. Again, there is a zipper front and also a button at the top. There is a version to do a full button closure in the front or button tab, but I think I actually like the zipper and I actually purchased the perfect colored zipper to go with the jeans or the denim. So that will be my next pair of pants. Okay, so moving on, these are pants from one of the issues of my Burda Easy magazine. I believe it's the one that I received for fall. And if you like these pants and you're looking for them, they're gonna be in the issue that at the top left-hand corner is March 5/220. I really like these. In the magazine, they actually used a faux leather that is more like suede, but the faux leather I got is more like regular leather, leather jacket type leather, but it's also faux. And I'll be starting with a burgundy pair, and if that goes well, then I will also make a black pair. I like these pants because they are somewhat fitted in the hip and waist area using a really nice black elastic, and I've already purchased the elastic and I know it's going to look really nice if I can get the fit right. Now at the ankles, they used a little tie. Actually, I'm not sure what this is called, but they cinched it up with a little drawstring tie. I won't be doing that. I will be doing elastic just because I feel nervous about having anything hanging down near my shoes. I'm very clumsy and I could definitely see myself tripping on something like that. So I am going to just do elastic there. And so I think those are going to be really cute. Now in California, well, specifically in the Bay Area of California, it's very hot right now. I don't know if that's going to change, but for January, it's kind of unheard of for it to be in the 70s. So I don't know when I'll be able to wear these pants, but I'm eager to make them and wear them. Okay, let's go back this way. This is from another Burda Easy magazine. I believe I received the magazine during spring, and the issue is 4-2020. I like these because they are fun. I probably won't be using a busy print like these, and if I do, it'll probably be like African wax print. But I like, again, that it's fitted in the hips, waist, hips, and upper thigh. I think that'll look really nice, and it has a jersey waistband, which I think is kind of interesting. I have some leftover jersey fabric that's extremely stretchy, like compression wear almost, so I think it might be nice to use it at the top of a pair of these pants. I also like that I could wear these with sandals or with heels or flats. I could probably wear them all year round depending on the fabric that I choose to make them out of, and I know that they'll be comfortable and I'll enjoy wearing them for work. Okay, so that's the top row. We're gonna move down to the bottom row. Now these first two, I'm definitely thinking for spring, not for now. This is from the most recent Burda Easy magazine that I received. I'll zoom in a little closer so that you can see. I really like the way these look. I believe they have a side zip and button closure. And I really like them because they look easy, right? I mean, they look like I could chase some kids around in it and still look stylish and cute. This is from the most recent magazine that I received, and the issue is 622 in the top left-hand corner if you're looking for it. I just think that these will be a nice addition for spring. Okay, so now this is another pair of pants that was on my fall vision board. These are actually culottes, and they're from a book called The Beginner's Guide to Making Skirts by Wendy Ward. And I have never made a pair of culottes. They look pretty easy to make. Initially, I wanted to make them so I'd have them for fall, winter, and I thought I'd make them in a heavier fabric and wear them with tights. But now I think I might push that down the line and also have that be a spring, summer project. I really like the idea of having a pair of culottes that's cute and looks like a skirt, but allows me to move around and get on the floor with the kids and stuff without showing my undies. So they're like sneaky shorts, and I appreciate that type of pattern, so I'm excited to give that a go. All right, so here's another pair of pants that I'm eager to sew up. I actually showcased these pants or this pattern in my fall pattern haul video that I uploaded. I like them because I've always wanted to have a waist paper bag waist pair of pants. I've actually purchased some ready to wear ones, and they just fit so awkward on me. I have a short torso, and so I don't really wear them that often, but I figure, you know, if I'm making my own pants, I can tailor them and make them fit me more appropriately. And so I'm definitely excited to give this a go. And so my goal is to make this style first, probably out of a twill. And then if that goes well, then I'd really love to make some shorts during the summertime using this pattern. And I just think that it would be really great. And I like that it has 3 different versions, so I could basically make all 3 and they'd all look relatively different. So anyway, I think this is a really good pattern, and this is the McCall M8168. M8168. It's really cute. All right, so the next one is, this one is a challenge for me. Looking at it, it makes me really want to roll my eyes. It is definitely not a very hard pattern to sew, but it was the very first pair of pants that I ever made, ever. And because it was one of my first projects, I struggled with it immensely. So I'm going to revisit it. I don't want to chuck this pattern. I want to give it another go and see if I can't make a better version. But I made these pants here, and I wore them a bunch, but I made them out of a test fabric, which is a broadcloth. So I'm hoping that making it out of a nicer fabric, that I will be able to get the look that I'm hoping for. And now I have so much more knowledge with regards to sewing and following instructions. so I think I'll have a better go at it. So I definitely want to try this again. I think this is a really great pattern though, because it comes with so many different variations. This is Simplicity, easy to sew, 1887. And I like it because it has a shorts option, it has 2 different skirt options and 3 different pant options. So there's so much flexibility and value with this pattern. So I definitely want to give it another shot. Okay, last but not least, now this one will probably happen towards the end of the year if I build up my courage. This is one of the very first patterns that I purchased, not knowing how difficult Vogue patterns could be. I saw these and thought, oh yes, I must have them. I had nowhere to wear them to. I just knew I had to have them, okay? And I was too scared to cut the pattern and get sewing. So it went back to the back of my pattern stash and I filed it away. Almost forgot about it until I was making my Make 9 plans. So I'm revisiting it. This is Vogue V1685, V1685. And what I love about these pants is, first of all, I love a good palazzo wide leg pant. It was so up my alley, and I've made so many different types only with elastic waistband, but I love the way it fits at the waist. I love that it has these really great pockets. I love that there's 2 different length versions, and this one seems to be more pleated and just professional pressed looking. And these look a little bit more relaxed and fun. In my mind, I can see myself making both versions. And I'm really pushing away all those fears that I have with regards to sewing and really stretching myself creatively, as well as trying to stretch my skills. So I don't want to wait on this any longer. I think it's time for me to give it a shot. All right, guys, so those are my plans, my Make 9, all the pants that I have been putting off but would love to sew. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. I truly appreciate you so very much. And I hope to upload another video for you soon. Have a wonderful week. Bye.